Have y'all seen this? Child, this show is continuously messing with my emotions. Welcome to She Knows DNA. My name is Niavana and I am a board certified genetic counselor. If you have watched this latest season, season 9 of Love is Blind on Netflix, you may remember one of the girls' name was Madison, and she made sure that she told all of the people that she was dating in the pods that eventually she could go blind because she had a eye genetic condition. So with that being said, let's get into it. Today, we'll be talking about a genetic condition called retinitis pigmentosa, otherwise known as RP. To the National Eye Institute, retinitis pigmentosa is essentially a group of rare eye diseases that affect the retina. The retina is that light sensitive layer of tissue in the back of the eye. Retinitis pigmentosa makes cells in the retina break down slowly over time, causing vision loss. In general, there are multiple types of vision loss, but for retinitis pigmentosa, some of the types of that vision loss includes things like the loss of night vision, gradual loss of the peripheral sides of the vision, which is essentially saying you can't see on the sides. That's how you get tunnel vision. Some cases, they can have loss of central vision, so what's right there in front of them. And then at times, there may even be trouble with color vision. Because this is a progressive eye condition that, yes, it may start off with the vision loss and things, and then it will progress to where full blindness is possible. There are over 100 genes that can cause this condition. So it's not just one, and nor am I going to put up all the genes up there. Just know that they're different, meaning that there are technically different types of retinitis pigmentosa. For example, I know even one that I've seen in clinic before was retinitis pigmentosa 25. So not only does retinitis pigmentosa not just have one type or one gene to focus on, but it also has a variety of inheritance patterns. Take a look at this with me. According to this chart, for autosomal dominant retinitis pigmentosa, that accounts for 15 to 25. We have autosomal recessive that accounts for 5 to 20. X-linked, like as in X chromosome, is going to be 5 to 15. The unknown simplex, which makes up 40 to 50, those are when you just have one single person in the family that has retinitis pigmentosa, but you don't see it anywhere else. And then last but not least, there is digenic, which is very rare. Digenic just means that there can be two separate genes, and whenever they are acting up, then it can lead to this condition. We're saying two completely different genes. They may not even be on the same chromosome. And then there's that mutation in the DNA spelling of that gene, and now we're blind. Now, I was just blurting out inheritance patterns right before this, right? But don't worry, I got pictures. Let's look at it. We've already stated that out of all of the, Mendelian inheritance patterns that come with RP, we see that autosomal dominant is going to be the most common. That type is whenever, yes, you have your two copies of that same gene, one of them has the spelling change. And that one is enough to therefore have this condition. So literally, you have it or you don't. And the next one we're showing here is autosomal recessive. So for that one, both those copies of that one gene do not work. Therefore, you can be affected. If there is just one copy that does not work, then you are a carrier. Majority of the time, carriers are unaffected. And then last but not least, we have the X-linked inheritance pattern. So X-linked refers to the X chromosome. For females, we have two X's. Males have one X, one Y. So males, they either have it or they don't. And then for females, a lot of times they're just carriers, but they also may even show some symptoms there too. More thing to mention about X-linked. So let's say if dad has retinitis pigmentosa and it is an X-linked condition, yes, he will have it, but he can only pass that non-working X down to the girls, meaning that all the girls will be a carrier or have it as well. Males do not pass down an X chromosome to their sons. They pass down a Y. People that are affected with retinitis pigmentosa, you can start seeing symptoms of that gradual vision loss as early as 10 years old. And then by 40, they're usually legally blind by that point. But it's not a you know, straight up 10 to 40. It can happen at any age, and that differs between not only the type of retinitis pigmentosa you have, but also that family history and just you as an individual. As far as how common retinitis pigmentosa is, according to Medline Plus, it is estimated to affect 1 in 3,500 to 1 in 4,000 people in the United States and Europe. As far as treatments, there is no cure for retinitis pigmentosa, but more so you are just going to need a lot of eye therapies or even having to see the eye doctor a lot of times. There are some clinical trials out there. As of right now, we're really just going to monitor the symptoms that the individual has. Going back to Madison from Love is Blind, yes, she was telling the truth, as in she will be blind one day. That is not an exaggeration. And now, because of She Knows DNA, you know why. Not to leave you with words of wisdom. Y'all, I know the United States is insane right now, literally. But the one thing I will tell you all that I believe will help is just this simple thing. Please make sure you're putting on deodorant. Second thing, did you brush your teeth today? Did you get all in the back of your teeth? Did you get your tongue? Are you sure? Did you floss? When's the last time you flossed? When's the last time you went to the eye doctor? Or the dentist? Or any other doctor? I'm trying in my very nice way to say take a bath. Wash your legs. You know, wash your teeth. Deodorant, that goes a long way. Yeah. Well, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for continuing to support She Knows DNA. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. If you have a topic you want me to cover, let me know. If you have an event or anything to where you need a gorgeous certified genetic counselor, I got you. Just hit me up, DM me. We can talk. Let's see. I love teaching in general, and especially about this career that I love, known as genetic counseling. Deuce is here. I know y'all really be looking for him more than that y'all look for me. But it's all right, he here. But guys, I will see you next time. May God bless you and keep you, and y'all have an amazing rest of your week. Are you saying bye? Or are you, okay. It's time for hugs. Okay, bye.